stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Odunze. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And that's going to wind up incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing again, Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. 3rd and long. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This is caught at the 2. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's a gain of 18 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. The man in motion is Watson. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Ready up! The man in motion is Watson. Go! Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will score! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Head to 60, head to 60, 69, Rick, 69, let's go.
Here's Williams now to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They face 2nd down and 7.
19 Lions, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Roger, 18 to go.
To throw it again, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd and a yard.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. To the pylon, he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Love. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Dobbs headed in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Dobbs headed in motion. Here's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the ground, it's Brown. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. The man in motion is Watson. On 1st down, it's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The man in motion is Watson. They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Love to throw it on 1st down. That's left side, caught by Musgrave.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On second down, Love. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try again here, second and 10. To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Let's go.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And this ball incomplete on third down. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got a man, that's DJ Moore. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Dobbs headed in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Dobbs headed in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. Inside the 35. Oh, yeah. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. What a run by Swift. It covers 63 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The man in motion is Watson. On first and 10, here's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A second down throw for Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
The man in motion is Watson. On first down, it's Love. Here's a shot towards the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Love to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's third and 7. Here's a handoff to Swift.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
On the jump.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Love to throw it on 1st down. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. The man in motion is Watson. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Okay, ready?
So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll go for it. Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and a yard.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll go again with Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll drop to throw. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They will run it over center with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return, and this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Going deep right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to take over after the return. He stopped at the 45. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a defense. You know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
Punter on now, and he gets into this one. He takes it at the 4. And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the first. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So here are the Packers attempting a 2-point conversion. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw. Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. This one is taken in by Tony. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. Second and 6 now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it's third down now.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lion.
Man in motion, headed right. First down throw. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
Trying again, following the sack. Dump off caught by his back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
60 by 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
72. Buffalo 18.
4th down, here's Love. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. A give left side for Gibbs. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Huh.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 7-point lead in the first. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One quarter gone.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gone. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Packers lead by 15 now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Again, it's Gibbs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Coming right is Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing now from the gun. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Tiger.
Here's Gong. Touchdown, Detroit.
Complete to Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tiger.
A tight end in motion now. Keeping it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ryan. Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos. Trap 60.
Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the stump. He's got it deep downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
That's completed out to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Lions into a nickel set for third down.
Come on, set.
Love from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Love. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check up.
A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
70 range.
They'll send him over right.
Ready.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Pirate. Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Love looking to pass. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 16-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Goff on 1st and 10. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he got this close to midfield before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first. A final throw before the break. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Goff setting to throw. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another one for Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing is gone. St. Brown's got it. Complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll go for it. Goff. He beams one. Deep right side. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Packers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. First down throw. Here's Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Set. Cowboy 80. Tiger. Check, Panther. Set, hurt. Go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers stretch the lead to 23. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
76, tell him. 77.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Hold on. Check.
1st down throw from Goff. He's on the move. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Goff on 3rd. Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again! Up to the races, middle of the field! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense up to the line fast. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go. Now you want.
Man in motion here. Buys time, rolling right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Value 3. Set.
Looking to throw. Goff. to him on fourth down. It's